You are the prince of YouTube fitness. Thank you. I don't think so, though. Yes, Aten is the name of the sun. If you go to New York, there's a place called Manhattan, which is Aten. It's Manhattan's Henge. So there's actually something called Manhattan's Henge. And if you go to New York to Manhattan, there's a street where you see the sunset down the street. There's tall buildings, but there's a road where there's no building at the end of that road, and you can see the sun rising and setting. Not rising, setting. And this is called Manhattan's Henge because Aten is the sun. So of course you're going to see Aten on Manhattan's Henge. Look it up. So Aten is the sun. New York, Manhattan. Yeah, I have a tattoo on my ankle. It's right on my ankle. I have a tattoo on the very top of my head. It's the yin and yang. Make sure you guys check the description for the link to my books. What's up, brother? I spent 10,000 on tattoos. 10K. That's all. I know it looks like more, but it really isn't. Nope, I haven't heard about the invisible sun in the sky. Yeah. What is Amun Ra? That is the sun at midnight. Horus Ra is the morning, Ra is the afternoon, Set Ra or Atum Ra is the evening, and Amun Ra is the midnight. You can think about it as the moon. When do you see the moon at nighttime? Not at the evening, but at midnight. So Amun is 12 midnight. Ra is 12 o'clock in the daylight. Ra Haru is the morning. Ra Atum is the evening. Osiris is the midnight, yeah. It does not hurt at all. The face is the least painful, I promise you. Yes, you can see the moon in the day. Of course you can. But you don't, it's not as obvious as midnight. Because at midnight it's pitch black and the brightest thing you see is the full moon. When it's a full moon. It's not always a full moon. That's only every 28 days. Yeah, you could fall asleep when your face is getting tatted. It does not hurt at all. What hurts is the body, the back of the ear, the neck, and the armpits, and the ribs. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is gonna hurt too. This part is gonna hurt. This hurt. Oh, this hurt. See how there's a gap? Oh gosh, that was tough. This part, ah, this hurt. Yeah, I probably gotta get some touch ups every now and then, but I take care of my skin. You just gotta wear coconut oil. Let me see if I can show you my serpent tat. Sick, sick tats. Yeah, I got all of these tats 2023, 2024. This means God's name, Yahashua. It actually means Jesus' name. That's Yeshua. Thank you. I don't believe in anything. There's no need for belief. You don't need to believe in anything. Off, Kiki, off. Come on. Why would I tattoo God's name if I don't believe in him? Because you don't have to believe in God. You can know God. So you didn't ask me if I know God. You said, do I believe? What do I believe in? I don't believe in God. It doesn't mean that I reject God or deny him. I could actually know him. Do I believe in my son? Sure, I believe he can do anything he wants to do if he puts his mind to it, but I don't believe he exists. I know that my son exists. So I don't believe that my son exists. Doesn't mean I deny his existence. I know he exists. So no, I don't believe in God. I know God. God is love, God is light, period. Nothing more, nothing less. God is love, God is light. Why the phi? Phi is the golden ratio. This letter stands for this number, 1.618. 1.618 is the golden ratio, which uh, which creates this. It's the perpetual motion and the geometry of motion that creates all life. Energy can't be created or destroyed, it always is. Energy always moves, and when it moves toroidally. Yes, I'm trying to be like the lizard lady. I want to be like the lizard lady. I want to be like I want to be like everyone because everyone has some good qualities and some bad qualities. You want to take in the good and spit out the bones. So I want to be rich like Donald Trump, but I don't want to be arrogant like Donald Trump. I want to be loved like Michael Jackson, but I don't want vertilago. So I want to be like Michael Jackson. I want to be great, loved, but I don't want to be picked on, taken advantage of, etc. So am I like the lizard lady? Yep, I'm just like the lizard lady. You look like Rhea Ripley. Duh. I like me some Rhea Ripley. I like me some Rhea Ripley a lot. Oh yeah. Your hairline's not even. Neither are my teeth. It's like if you go down the middle of my face, this tooth is there. My teeth are very slanted. I have the worst teeth. Sue me. But if your hairline's not perfect, why would we listen to you? You're not going to make it in life. Your whole entire life is based on your hairline. I didn't know that. And I'm doomed. I'm doomed, I tell you. There's no hope for me. I never had a wife. I was never married in my life. I've never proposed to anyone. I never even thought about getting married. I don't think I will ever get married. I'll call the one I like, the one I love, my partner, and we'll be loyal to each other, but why write it down? And we can celebrate by ourselves. I'm not gonna have a wedding. Um, I mean, I might in the future, but I think it's stupid because then you can divorce. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do the paperwork of marriage and all that crap. I got all the face tats because I'm an author. It says truth on my chin. I'm the author of the Hearth book. It's the reason why Cat Williams followed me. Cat Williams tells the truth through jokes. So he's able to get away with the truth he talks about. His last tour, Cat Williams, his last tour was called the Dark Matter Tour. So I talk about dark matter, which is what? Ether. I talk about the ether. I talk about reality, the four elements, the five elements. I have them right here. This is fire, water, fire, air, water, and earth. And that's ether. So yeah, it's a cool tat of mine. It's this arrow. The cube is called a hexahedron, but yeah, it's a cube. Yeah, they're not random at all. All is a tomb. All is atum, and the atum is the atom. Every tattoo on my body is in my book. Like I said, go look at the Hearth book, published in 2023. Every tattoo on my body is in my book. I bet you wish you can just go to the tattoo shop and just get tatted anything you want from the internet. Sit there and get anything tatted. That's right. I pointed to my phone. I said, "Hey, sir, I want this here. I want that here. Where do you think I should get this? Oh, that'll look good over here." Because he tells me when you don't want things that are circular on places that fold. So Saturn's on my forehead, but it usually keeps that shape. It usually stays a circle unless I do that. So he helped me pick out the places. Sun on the right, moon on the left. Wait till I show you the back. Now that's not random. Yep, magnifying glass. I realized when I stopped smoking out of blunt wraps and used hemp paper and stopped using lighters and inhaling the lighter fluid in the butane, not only does my weed taste better, but I don't even cough anymore. Yep, this is my mommy and my daddy's house. I used to get paid $3,000 a week, and I would have had my own house by now. But my previous former business partner, publisher, stopped paying me. So now I'm selling my books on my own, and he's still getting paid from the books that we were supposed to split the money on. I went from 3,000 a week to now like 200 every month. But my last pay was like 700, so I'm actually doing better from 200 to 700 every month. But that was when I had one book. Now I have 4 books out, so I can't wait to see how much I get at the end of this month. Probably like 1,000. I'll start getting 1,000 a month, and then I'll get back to 3,000 a week again. That's damn near 3, 6, 9, 12. That's 12,000 a month. Holy shit! There's a spider. Oh hell no! That's a big fucking spider just crawling up on the goddamn spider web. You don't even see it. Oh my god! Holy freaking cheese balls! Oh my god, that was huge. That spider's huge. Where's it at? Where the heck's the light bulb? No, that mug was on there, bro. That thing was huge. That I don't know if y'all even saw it. Oh my god, that was huge. That's a deadly. That was a death inducer right there. That thing will induce death on you. One bite of that, dunzo. Oh my god. The spider, it just means that there's a bunch of spiders out here falling out of the trees. It just means it's summertime, man. They're trying to procreate. How many of you can go live on YouTube and you got 95 people watching? If you're confused, I'll let you know who I am. I'm Julio Castro, the author of the Hearth book. I have like 4 new books, and the link is in my description to get my books. Demystified Mysteries, one of my latest books, is where I demystify the ancient mysteries. Talk about a lot of the pharmacology, like Medusa wasn't really a snake-haired Gargonian woman trying to, put fear into you and turn you into stone. It was actually about these priestess scientists, and I'm being dead serious. These priestess scientists were called the Medusae, and they would use snake venom on the tip of their arrows to poison you, and it paralyzes you. So this is a better, this demythifies the myth. They've demonized these healers, these priestess warrior women, and made them just something scary. But it really is something scientific that we should learn about. These women were temple priestess, scientist warriors. The Bible calls them sorceresses and witches, but they're actually pharmacologists, witch doctors. So the you can poison and cure someone with the same snake venom, just using different dosages. Paracelsus said that the difference between a poison and a cure is the dosage. So, anyways, I'm Julio Castro, the author of Hearth Book, Demystified Mysteries, and Decodified Movies, where I decode modern movies, like literally the movie The Gorge. I just decodified that movie. What else do we have? Pirates of the Caribbean, Night at the Museum with Ben Stiller, or the museum comes to life at night. Well, that's just you being able to lucid dream. I'm teaching people how to break fixation so that every time you dream, you're not fooled by the dream, and you know that it's a dream. So this is how you lucid dream. You have to break fixation. This is mastery. I call it lucid kingship, metastate mastery, just mastery of awareness. That's all. So this is what makes you a king. King isn't royal bloodline or royalty or money or wealth. It's actually awareness of awareness. Wrote your books with AI. Typed my books with my hands. Used AI to make images. And I only did that to. And even if I used AI, what are you going to say about my 2 other books. I have the Hearth book. You can look up the Hearth book right now on Amazon, and it's handwritten and hand drawn. I'm talking about the cover. Go look at the cover of the Hearth book. The cover is hand drawn for that book, and the cover is hand drawn for Transhumanism Transcendence. So if I have 2 published books that were published in 2023 and they're hand drawn covers, then you have no reason to come up here saying that my new books are AI. I did use AI to make a lot of the images. It's all typed by me. All typed 100% by me. Used AI to make the images. So what are people pissed for? I mean, what is that one person actually confused about? Because he's obviously confused. Nobody's pissed here. We're chilling. Yep, guys. Apparently, the books were written by my dogs. It was Kiki, right? Kiki, you wrote the book. Kiki wrote it and Chewy drew it. Kiki and Chewy. Kiki and Chewy wrote the book. It was them all along. Author of the year, that's right. Hi, Kiki. Did you write the book? That was you? I knew you could do it. Kiki wrote it. Kiki. Oh, 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 oh. Hello from Anaheim, California. Look at all these people here now. Congratulations. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, next level stuff. I used to be on 3,000 a week, man. Those were the good old days. That's when I had a new tattoo every week. Every Friday, I'd get a new tattoo on payday. New tat. Oh, it was so fun. I got all my tats under like a year. I haven't read Carlos Castaneda. Do you know who Richard Casaro is? Look up Richard Casaro. 2 S's, Richard Casaro. That's serious money, man. Yep. Those were the good old days. Excuse me. The God Self icon. That's right. Spirituality tattoos. Yeah, I got my whole head. I got the seraphim. All of my tattoos are very symbolic and well known. Like I can go around the world, China, um, Mexico, Africa, and people will notice my tats. They'll say, "Oh, damn, you got the whatchamacallit. You got the thingamabob. Oh, you got the yeah, Alpha and Omega. Oh shoot. Oh, you got the scarab. Oh, you got the dove of peace." You're right. Because I'm a spiritual folk, and when I look at myself, I say, "What the f?" That's right. I baffle myself every day. I surprise myself. I said, "How the hell did I woke up today?" And I'm like, "Bro, I got a new book online. I have a whole new 400-page book that just dropped."